If you're new to Lucidspark, or you just want to move around the board faster, this video is for you. Today I'm going to show you how to navigate in Lucidspark step by step so you can zoom, pan, and find everything on your board without getting lost. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software guides, just like this one. Alright, let's jump in. First, open your web browser and go to the Lucidspark website. Once you're there, sign in using your Google, Microsoft, or Apple account, or simply use your email and password if that's how your account is set up. After logging in, you'll land on your Lucidspark homepage. From here, you can manage your boards, organize your files into folders, or click New Lucidspark to create a fresh blank board and start working right away. Now let's talk about the main part of Lucidspark, which is the infinite canvas. This is what makes Lucidspark so powerful, because you're not limited to a small workspace. You can keep expanding and moving around as your ideas grow. To navigate this canvas, there are a few different methods depending on the device you're using. If you're using a trackpad, the easiest way to pan across the board is to use 2 fingers and drag. That lets you move left, right, up, or down across the canvas. To zoom in and out, use the pinch gesture just like you would on a laptop or tablet. Pinch inward to zoom out, and pinch outward to zoom in. This is great when you want to focus on a single note or step back and see the bigger picture. If you're using a mouse, the navigation is just as simple. To move around the board, you can click and hold the right mouse button while dragging. If you prefer, you can also hold down the spacebar and then click and drag with the left mouse button. Both methods help you pan smoothly across the board. To zoom with a mouse, just scroll the mouse wheel up or down, scroll up to zoom in, and scroll down to zoom out. Once you get used to this, navigating the board becomes much faster and easier. Lucidspark also gives you some very useful quick navigation tools. One of the best is Zoom to Content. You'll usually find this near the zoom percentage in the bottom right corner. When you click it, Lucidspark automatically centers your view on the items currently on your board, which is perfect if you've moved far away and want to get back to your content instantly. Another great tool is the minimap. This gives you a small overview of your entire board so you can see where everything is placed. If your board has a lot of notes, shapes, or sections, the minimap makes it much easier to jump directly to the area you want. Instead of dragging around endlessly, you can click on the minimap and instantly move to that section of the canvas. Now let's look at the toolbars, because they also play a big role in navigation and board control. On the left toolbar, you'll find your main creation tools. This is where you can drag in sticky notes, shapes, connectors, lines, and containers. It's basically your action hub for building and organizing your board. As you work, these tools help you place content exactly where you want it on the canvas. In the upper left corner, click the 3-line menu to open the board controls. This is where you can access important settings, including board settings. Inside board settings, you can change your navigation mode to match your preferred style. Lucidspark may let you choose trackpad, mouse, or auto mode depending on your setup. If navigation feels a little off, this is one of the first places you should check. In the upper right corner, you'll find a share button, which lets you invite collaborators by name or email. You'll also see options for presenting and breakout boards, which are useful if you're using Lucidspark for brainstorming, team meetings, or workshops. Even though these tools are more about collaboration, it helps to know where they are so you can move around the workspace more confidently. So, to quickly recap, use 2 fingers on a trackpad to pan, pinch to zoom, use the right mouse button or spacebar plus drag to move on a mouse, scroll to zoom, use Zoom to Content to center your board, and use the minimap to jump around fast. Once you learn these basics, Lucidspark becomes much easier to navigate and a lot more fun to use. If this tutorial helped you, please give it a like and subscribe for more step-by-step software guides. And if you want more Lucidspark tips, be sure to check out the next video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.